So we've got news spoilers for One Piece manga chapter 894 and they seem pretty hype, I'm not gonna lie. Well, at least the ending is. According to these spoilers, Luffy is getting a new form of Gear 4, which is called Snake Man. But we will get to that later on in the video, so stay tuned. So the first part of the chapter is basically a flashback between Luffy and Rayleigh. It shows us Luffy's training to master observation haki. Luffy presumably fails and is forced to go on a hunger strike. Rayleigh also explains the abilities one could achieve once they reach a certain point of control over observation haki, saying that the strongest users can only see the future a little. So this is how Katakuri can see the future. Honestly though, I thought it was uniquely to him. I really didn't expect this ability to be attained to anyone that masters observation haki. I was thinking that everyone has some kind of unique ability of their own, but it seems that that was incorrect. After the flashback, we return to the fight for a brief moment, showing us that Luffy is able to evade Katakuri's moves. However, it isn't long until they start trading blows and Luffy manages to take Katakuri's arm, but it seems like he is able to grow it back somehow. Moving on with the chapter, it seems that Beach and his group are headed towards Liquor Island. However, Chiffon demands to change their course because Liquor is too close and they should go to Fluffy Island. This is so that once Big Mom regains her senses after eating the cake, the Straw Hats will be far enough away to escape. We also get a shot of Big Mom where she is so skinny that she is like a skeleton. After that, we get a little time skip to 1136, where we see the Charlotte family gathering on the island. Everyone is amazed at how many forces are gathered together. This just shows how much Luffy has grown and how much of a threat he is now to even to a Yonko. Next up, we got another time skip, which gets us to 5 minutes past midnight. Now this is where the big part and high part of the chapter takes place. So seemingly, the fight against Katakuri seems to have ended with Luffy on the floor defeated. Katakuri asks if this is all Luffy has. Luffy struggles to his feet and says that he will end it. And probably in the final panel of the chapter, similar to the Gear 4 reveal, Luffy activates Gear 4 Snake Man. Now up until this chapter, Luffy only revealed two forms of Gear 4, which are Boundman and Tankman. This new form seemingly represents a form that is most suitable in evasion types of battles. Similar to how a snake moves, Luffy will probably imitate that. So I predict that Snake Man will be Luffy's evasion form, where he has mastery over observational haki. Honestly, I expected some sort of new form out of Luffy, since he clearly wasn't able to beat Katakuri in any shape or form. Some sort of power up was necessary for the fight to go on in Luffy's favor. It could possibly still not be enough to beat Katakuri, but most likely Luffy will finally triumph against Katakuri. So yeah, those have been the latest spoilers of One Piece this week. If you want weekly One Piece spoilers, don't forget to subscribe and enable notifications. It's been Nightmare King. Thanks for watching. I will see you on the next one.